Going, everybody. So, I know I haven't put any things up lately. Here, let me put my headset on so you guys don't have to hear the echo of the game. I'm such a terrible streamer. All right. So, for all of the new people who are trying to figure out, how this game works. So, this particular one is going to be about Enzo, right? What he does particularly well is he hacks these little things you'll find in the open world. Why is that important? It's important because to build certain frames, let's just call it frames. I'm a Warframe guy. Or what are a certain descendants, especially the ultimate ones, pretty much anybody, and certain weapons and things on different open worlds. So, like, if I open up this map like this, and then if I go bigger to the world map, in all of these different areas, every single one. I don't know about the Sigma sector yet. I haven't tried it. I don't think so, but I haven't tried it, so I don't know for sure. I'm not going to say something if I don't know for sure. Um, all of these will have these little robot thingies that you can hack, and you'll see. However, you only want to use Enzo when you're doing this for a couple of reasons. Enzo will give you more resources. There you go. That's like reason enough. The second reason though is he will give you a whole ungodly amount of time to do the hack, and the hack on the really hard ones can be pretty challenging with other frames or other descendants. I don't so they're like I'm sure you guys have seen a million videos on him. If you haven't, great. I'm glad you're watching mine. This is more for people who maybe started the game a long time ago, played it, quit, came back, and now there's all sorts of new stuff, right? Like, there's even this. I don't want to throw too much at you guys, but like, if you look at this, there's this new arcade tuning and all this, right? Like, I have no points for him yet. But like, so you do this for each individual character. We'll talk about that in another video. This one is about him finding treasure. So this is how you do it. You go out with him, you hit your receive. Did you see that? Look, I just hit it and it's pointing me in the direction of this cave area, like over here. So if I look in the map, that means right there. And it says encrypted storage vault. Do you see that? How easy that is? Make a waypoint marker. Done. So now we. By the way, it's a good time to come back. They've got this pistol, the one I'm using right now, called the Benevolent, I believe. It basically hits them with poison, and then it shoots like these poisonous razor blades that bounce around. Okay, for people who don't know, do you see this symbol on the ground? This is a indicator that there's one of those around, okay? So if you hit your receive again, boom. Now, I don't know, this is actually new for me, the fact that it marked it on the map. I didn't know that it did this. Now, this is this is a precision code. So, it's not the hardest, but there is ultra, and man, it's hard. Even a precision though can be very, very hard. But not with this guy. Here's how you do it. You start it, R2. R2, done. You get your reward, bam, cooling metal stuff. Now, normally there's only one. If you pull up your map, I pulled that from right here. This is quite a large area. All these little green things are going to be quick travel points, right? So if I go to this quick travel point, and then I give the good old Asive a mark, it kind of tells you the direction. If you look, let me try to give you a good thing. It'll be like a circle with a U missing. Do you see the U kind of missing out of that? That's the general direction. So we're going to look at the map. which means it wants us to head out somewhere over here. So we're just going to put a random mark, like, so we don't go too far any which direction, because this is another... Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's travel here. Because I think I know where this one is. Did it mark it? No. This might not be what I wanted to do. This is inside that little place, but you always want to pick up that stuff, guys. So what we'll probably do is... Here, let's just run the mission real quick. Let's see what we can get out of it. Lepic, Ultimate Bunny, we don't need that. We don't need that. Let's see what we can get on R2. The next one. Ultimate VAS Stabilizer. I think I already have that. Let's go to this one. Ultimate Glaze Spiral Catalyst. Believe it or not, I think I have that. What's this one? An Ajax Code, Divine Punishment Fiber Optic, Blue Needle. You know, I mean, I can go with that. What's that associated with? Okay, White Knight Gulch. Alright, let's do it. But let's do it on 250. Who knows? We might get a team. Oh, sweet. We got a team. This will be easy enough. Now, I'm Enzo. I would rather not be Enzo. You know what I'm saying?
Now here. Commence mission to recapture the bioexperiment lab.
There we go. We're going through. So we weren't exactly planning on doing a mission, guys, but we were right here. So, oh, by the way, guys, if you're still with me, my service is terrible. It might get dropped. If it does, I apologize. Just pick up I would literally start streaming again, and we will continue going on with what. Now, granted, I did title it that we were gonna, you know, kind of look at I said we were going to look at cracking the vaults, which is what we will do. I saw this here, though, and I was just like, you know what? I kind of want to do it. In this place, it's not unknown for there to actually be one of the safes to crack. I don't know if this is the one, but it was kind of part of the reason I did this. So I keep hitting my Asive just to see. Oh, now I'm down trying to get her. This again, because you know Enzo's kind of a biatch. I think she's making the smart decision here. There we go. She's gonna res, and then now I can switch to doing this. There we go. That's better. I've never leveled this guy. I barely know him. I'm sitting here running missions on hard. I probably shouldn't have done that. But that's okay. I know there's like a mod I can put on him that would give all of my partners, Oh, his artillery's pretty banging though, huh? So I think he's like non-attribute tech. If I remember right. So that means his reactor should be you know, non-attribute tech. Right? So we will see. Oh, did you see those spools? The spools also come from monsters. However, with all that being said, it doesn't mean that that you're gonna get them every time, and it also doesn't mean it also doesn't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to concentrate a little bit. There's certain resources that are only in you know, that particular, in the vaults, right? In the things you have to decrypt. So, yeah. Alright, so we're rezzing her up. As soon as we get done in here, we'll go back to hunting the things. You know, I was just curious. I kind of thought there might have been one in this actual area. Because like I said, oh man, I'm going to have to get her up too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's try it. Hey, what do you know? Ah, the other one died. I'm going to have to res her. Oh, and she died again, dude. And now I'm dead. Oh, please kill. There we go. Oh, thank God. Nah, we almost got screwed there. If they both would have died, I would have been pretty upset. So, okay, so let's move back to Albion, and then we'll come back and we'll start hunting again, like I was talking about. I think we got enough of those silver pieces. That was in the White Knight Gulch, and I don't think we need anything else from there. So we're gonna move elsewhere. Okay, so what I really need, and there might be a way to find it if I just go like this. And if I just go to, like, let's say,
the most
consumable, right? And I'm looking for not a weapon core, not a miscellaneous. I'm looking for some of these, I think. So this brain, I know there's other brains, I think. Is there other brains? Yeah, there's this one. So there's 54, 37, 26. I don't know which one I need. I need it for, let's go over here. So if you look at your, if you go over here, this is like your foundry. If anybody's like a Warframe player that come over here, this chick over here, so she's like your foundry, right? This chick right here, okay?
If there's
this
something
one.
you need,
She'll build like all your stuff. This dude right here is like your mod station, okay? He'll dissolve mods that are duplicates, and he'll help you increase them, right? This is like your foundry slash mod station slash arcane station slash reactor station slash Oracle catalyst station. Like, it's a little bit of everything. So we won't get into the uses of it yet in this video. This, in case we get cut off, guys, like, really, because my internet sucks so bad, dude. Like, I get cut off. We're at 18 minutes, and I got one guy watching, so I don't want anybody to get cut off. So, okay, so we're going to go directly back to what we were doing, which was hunting stuff. So if we go to, let's go Echo Swamp, okay? Let's start in the Misty Woods. I don't know. No, let's not do that. Let's go here so I can show you how to target it better. So remember, we're after Lepic, okay? I just got a piece where I can make more of Lepic, right? Now, this is regular Lepic. I'm not going to make him. This is this other guy, Jaber. I don't know if I have him or not. I'm not sure. Can't remember. This is the new girl, which is very interesting. I have enough to make her, so I'm going to go ahead and put her on the queue. Anyways, as we go to Lepic, if we look right here, I have the blueprint for this, but I'm missing these purple brains. Okay, so if you go to research, then you go right here, and you go acquisition information. So this is telling me that it's all from giants. Now, if I go to this acquisition, resource box, okay? Resource box. Easy enough, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, just going to come in, and then we'll run around. We'll find resource boxes. Not hard. Once we open up the resource boxes, we're going to look for little you'll see little guys to open up. Oh, look, we got a ping. And I think it marked it right there, encrypted storage box right there. Okay. So on the way, when you're pinging, right? See, it's over there, but I gotta go around, I believe. Yeah. So when you're pinging, you see these little white things? Guys, don't pass them up. Hit the munition boxes. It's very important. I'm being serious. It's important. Normally you can pick them up passively, right? But you'll be like real mad when you go and you're like, oh, I need to build this thing, and like the only thing you're missing is those stupid little things, and you had already you get what I'm saying, man? You had already been there for that. You know what I mean? All you had to do was open up the box. Like these two, see this? Get in there. You know what I'm saying? Now this thing, they're saying it's down here somewhere. Oh, there's a cave up there, I think. There we go. And then here's your thing right here. See, now this is a... Let me back away from it so I can see what kind it is. It's just, I don't think it's an ultra or anything. I think they're like purple. So this one will be easy. We'll use the code breaker.
Too easy.
L2. Done. That's the whole reason use this guy. It's super easy. If you've ever tried to open up those things on like a hard one, like an ultra precision one, it's very, very hard. Very, 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 very hard. Alright. Ooh, I pinged again. Now, yeah, I'm pinging for another one. Very good. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, now it got quiet. So that normally means it's off the ledge. Look at that.
That's an intriguing code, but still a piece of...
Now let's see if we get what we need. Probably not, because I don't think we're on the right planet. Mixed residue. That's fine. We need this stuff. This is good stuff. It helps you build catalyst, basically. Forma, if you guys are familiar with the Warframe talk that I use quite often. Now look, oh, we just hit another. There's another one in this location. So, but let's get all of this. This is what Enzo is used for, is running around. Not, for me at least. I'm not getting his, I'm not really fighting with him very often. I'm normally just doing this, gathering resources. Okay. Says he's this way. Actually, it said he was off of that cliff. There he is. I think it's another super simple one.
Child's play.
Look at all the time in the world it gives you. Yeah, that was another super simple one. But it doesn't matter how simple they are to drop the stuff. That just comes down to like quantity, you know. So now I'm not reading anything else, and you figure you find. Whoa, wait a minute, that's a lie. You figure 3 in 1 area is quite a bit, right? Well, now we're registering 4, and it won't register the ones that you already picked, to my knowledge, at least. It's saying it's this way. Right here. Now this is a precision, so you'll see it'll make me do it more, but it's not, it's nothing, you'll see. R2. L2, wow. You know, an extra, and look, 11 this time instead of 8, right? Now, oh my gosh, I'm registering another one, bro. Wait a minute. This is the one I already did. Did it reset? It did. Okay. Ultra precision code breaker. This is what I want you guys to see. The reason is because this is the hardest one of them all. If you guys have ever tried to do this one, like with a different character, then you know.
Codes of this level are child's play. That's an intriguing code, but still a piece of cake.
All right, here we go. Oh, I missed that one, but that's okay. So we go L2, 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 done. Look at that. 11. I even think there is one more. What, did these things just reset? Like, did they just start to reset now? Because I just hit another one. I just picked up more. This guy did it. See, he's an Enzo. Okay, so I'm good with all that now. So what we're gonna do is you're only gonna pull the same and the same stuff. You know what I mean? From oh wait, there's one marked right there. So I'm gonna add a waypoint, and I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Now he can open it for me. If he opens it, that'll be on him and it'll use his thing. But I will still get the goods. So let's let him open it. Go for it, bro. Bam. And we get the goods. Alright, so now let's go to Hygos. I don't know where my brains are going to be. All I know is that I need stuff from every planet. So I'm just going to keep open resources boxes everywhere, bro. Just everywhere. This will give everybody an understanding, a better everything. So look, as you see when I hit that, when they're close, it gives the little thing, it's for a split second, but look at the bottom. Look at the bottom and you'll see like a little radar. You see it? I'll hit it again, right by his knee. Bam. So that's telling you like legit direction, and it means that you're pretty close too. That's normally what that means. Now, I always go, like I said, go for these things. The munition canisters. Take a look, hit the thing, try to get in a spot where you, oh, there it is. Fair enough. And it looks like just a regular.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
Bam, L2 done. Now, let's see what we got. This is a highly concentrated residue. Now, let's click. Let's look at the map here. We are already right there is a waypoint. This is, where am I at? I don't know where I'm at. Either way, I can put a waypoint here. And we'll go get it. Another, oh no, don't fall off. Okay, there we go.
This level are child's play.
And you know, it is kind of boring doing this part, but it's better than doing it with, you know, randomly. You know, you should just get Enzo, get out there, and just be like, you know what, I'm going out there, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so there's another one here. Don't ask me how that reset already.
Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
Okay, and then I'm going to look at the map one more time because there was one more right here, and we'll go ahead and get it, and then we'll leave. And then we'll go. We're gonna move planets because you only have so many of these things. You don't get an unlimited number of these code breakers. You have to they're a resource. You have to have them. Okay, and he's just a regular
Codes of this
too,
level are child's play.
which is fine. Not a big deal. All right. So now we are going to look at the big map. We are in Hygos. We are going to go to the fortress. And we will start right here. Now, once you've done your rounds with Enzo, right? And you've done all your rounds and you think you've gotten enough of the materials from those particular drops, that's when you're going to go back to like one of your fighting frames. I mean, unless you already have, look at that, bam. He marks them, so look at that. I can't believe that. That must be something new. Because that was never like that when I used to play. You had to, you could kind of find them, but you couldn't just mark it and then bam, they show up on the map. And I wonder, is that for Enzo? Is that for everyone? Does everyone see that, or does only Enzo see that? I don't know, because Enzo's always been the one, you know what I mean, the go-to guy for that stuff. Trying to interact with these barrels here. Okay, now is that in a cave right there? Do you guys see a cave like that, or is that going to be across? We don't know, so we'll just... Alright. Let's see. Oh, what? Yep. I guess instincts, man, instincts. And he looks like just a regular one.
Code.
Maybe I'm wrong. He could, if it's just one time, he's just regular. Oh yeah, it's a regular. Okay, now we got that different residue times 9. We are going to take a look at the map. This is a very small area. There is one. We'll add a waypoint, and we're also going to fast travel. Now this one, it looked purple. I think that means something. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but like to me, that means it might be one of the higher up ones, Where did that mark go? I wonder if I'm going the right way to get to it. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm coming to it. And was it different? It's just like it's not regular, but it's still like standard. It's nothing. Okay. Well, I think I'm good with that then, guys. Let's go ahead and get these little boxes. Always want to get them. Now, see, it's marking another one. Do you see that? Right here. See, I knew I saw... And this is an ultra precision.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
Bam. Easy as pie, dude. Okay, I'm satisfied with this area. So we're at the fortress. We're now going to leave the fortress. We did Echo Swamp, High Ghost Fortress, Sterile Land time. Okay, let's start. Down here is where I like to start. I like to always start at the bottom. Don't ask me why. And stream, everybody that's watching, I'm gonna check, make sure we're still good. Make sure we're still broadcasting. We are. Okay, we're still broadcasting. We got one watching. Thank you very much, whoever's watching. I appreciate y'all. Let me get a little Asive mark, and I'm gonna see if I just can hit that once, and then look at the map and see if it marks them. So it didn't mark one, maybe because I'm not within the range. So let's do something like this. And then what we'll do is we'll Asive it, right? Until we get like a ping of some sort. Maybe. And then we'll take a look. Okay, no. Nope, it's an empty one. So let's see. Can't believe that didn't mark. Alright, I'll go up here then. Yeah, I don't know, guys. This one's tricky. It's a wide open area. Now, it is saying that there's something in here. But the question is, can you get to it without actually doing the mission? And is it really in here? Whoops. Let's take a look at the map. It's probably going to show us a bogus map. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to fast travel back up out of here. Because I just don't like that. I still got no real hits. So let's see. Yep, still getting real hits. But I don't know where that guy's at. He's freaking crazy. I don't know where he was. Alright. Now I'm where there's a bunch of freaking curves. We're just like trying to find our way out in a way. Let me look at the map again. There's nothing. You know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna go ahead and do this. Watch this. Now, I will say this to make my job easier, and I will do this eventually, but he has... I thought I heard a beep. Yep, okay, now, we heard a beep. Look, that's 3 marks, right? So we're going to go to this one first, and then actually we'll hit this one, and then we'll hit the next one, right? So that one is over there. Anyways, you can get on your gear stats, right? Instead of like buffs for damage, instead of like buffs for whatever, you can get them for your Asive, which is this thing. So, in other words, it will
Still a
mark
piece of cake.
stuff that is further out. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, so you'll be able to see it, you know, even though it's further out. Ooh, I did need these particles too. So, okay, so let's mark another one. We know it's like right here. Waypoint. Boom. Precision code, we'll just get a little bit more out of it. And it's either going to be right or left trigger. It's never anything else, right? And if you're doing Enzo, you have time. Don't freak out. You have time. Unless you mess it up big time, like, you're good. All right, there was one more we saw right there. Oh, look. There's another one right here after I hit the Asive. And we'd rather do these blues if we could.
That's an intriguing code, but still a
They're
piece of
gonna
cake.
give us more, you know, obviously. Damn, that was only a one-timer. Okay. Alright. And we'll hit the trigger and then we'll look again. So I see a simple and I see a toughie. And I'd rather mark the toughie and then actually, you know what? Nah. Let's get the simple. Where's that? It's right there. And then we'll move planets again because we really need to hit every planet. And I'm not necessarily like missing I know I'm missing some of this stuff, but you know, going around doing a few, I'll eventually run out of
too easy.
of the codes, the things that I need to open these. You see, you can't just walk up and open them. You got to have, you know, a code breaker ball thingy. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We got one more that got marked again that's real close, and I just can't turn it down. It's too close. It's in the same spot. I don't know why they're resetting like so quickly, but for whatever reason, it's not like in the exact same spot, but it's like in the same spot. I don't know. It is like exact same spot. I don't know why they're resetting so quickly, but I'm good with it. I'm okay with that. Boom. R2 L2 done. Bye. Goodbye. 9 particles. All right. I am now going to. Oh look. Now it gives me a purple. Now purples are better than blues, so we're gonna go to the purple if I can see where it's at. It's over here. I'm gonna hit the purple, and then I promise we really will leave.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
Alright, so we got an R2, we got another R2, we got a L2. And that one there gave us 14. Alright, so now no more map checking, we're out of here. We are in the sterile lands. I'm pretty sure we were good with White Knight Gulch. Albion, we don't need nothing from there. We did Echo Swamp, we did High Ghost, we did the Fortress, we did the sterile land. The Angara Desert, Kingston. This is another one. Let's go ahead and rough Kingston up real quick. We'll just load in right here. I might have already done this area, guys. I can't remember. So what we'll do is we'll immediately boom Asive it and see if it marked anything. I don't see anything at all. So what we'll do is we'll make a further mark out, like we'll come out further, like somewhere down here, and we'll hit the Asive again. And if it beeps, if you get a beep like at all, it's gonna mark it. Let's take a look. No mark, but no beep either, right? So also remember, grab these. You'll just be real booty hurt when you're using this thing, and you see all these little things to grab, and sure enough, you know, you're short, you know, some Repton, or you're short, you know, nano whatevers, or, you know, and you'd be like, man, I shouldn't be short on nothing. But yeah, it's because you didn't take that time to get it. Open them up. Open them up. Open, I said. Okay. Now, I'm still not getting a good signal. It's saying that it's up, kinda up here. Hold on. Let me try this. Nothing. Because this is going to be a new area, right? Alright, so that tells me there's Jack Hui here. So what we're going to do is go like this. And we would go in the complete opposite direction, just so we're checking this area. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to mark this. There it is. And we will just head that way. As we're going, we're just going to casually hit our receive. We're going to open our munition boxes. You know what I'm saying? This is how it's done. Now, once I hear a certain bleep, you'll know that you're close. And there really hasn't been one yet, has there, guys? But that's all right. There's not always one in every area. It's something else. They say that there is. I'm not entirely convinced of that. I don't know if I have this.
What is up with this weather? Johnson,
Cool.
I know you're trying to use the weather as an excuse to skip the evening shift again. If you need an excuse to do anything, it should be to practice your spearmanship. Our home territory. Our neighbors are definitely up to something.
Come on, Graham. We don't have anything valuable here. And our great knights will be able to hold anyone off. I think there's something you should be more worried about. Look at the sky. Does it look strange to you?
Wait until you're my age. My eyes don't work as well as they used to. You're right, though. The sky does look different somehow. But if this is one of your tricks to try and take the day off, Johnson, I'm going to report it.
It's not, I promise. Look over there. Is that a person?
Person? Are you sure? I can't see it clearly. What was that? A cannon? Johnson, you heard that too, didn't you?
Yeah, that's the first invasion of the Vulgus coming back.
Fire!
This is no time to make jokes. Enemies, we're under attack.
It's a demon! Run, Graham, run!
Johnson! You need to go report to...
Oh, he died. That's crazy.
Graham! No! Wake up!
His homeboy died. Okay, guys, so I didn't see what I was looking for. Let me see where I am on the map. Okay, I'm right here. So I'm going to call this area tapped. I'm going to move here. I don't think there's a single, there wasn't a single one there. I looked everywhere and hit the thing. No marks. so we'll try this area, but I haven't found any. I mean, but to be honest, guys, you guys seen what I was trying to show you how Enzo works. That's pretty much it, really. I mean, that's how he works in a nutshell. I could be wrong, and maybe there are none of them here, because I believe, isn't this like the first level, like the very first? I think it is. I think it's like the very first one you ever come to, you know? It's trying to tell me that there's one in this general direction, but I don't believe it. It still says it's over there. So over here. Nothing, no mark, no nothing. But it says it's like up there, so. Inside? Nah, dude. What is going on here? All right, well we're satisfied. We're leaving. So cuz we're satisfied. We did what we came to do, which was show you guys how to use Enzo pretty properly, you know. For some reason this little area didn't want to produce any of the little code breaker statues. But we did pretty much what we needed to do. So, with that being said, we're going to take one more trip over here to the Forge Master lady that does all of our building. And we'll take a look if there's anything else that's for sure in storage bins and where if we need it. So,
I'm listening.
Okay, so what we were looking for was these brains to go to research. We were looking for these nanotubes, which is Angara Descent resource boxes and munition boxes, okay? Angaran Desert. This one, acquisition info. These are all from fighting. So we're not going to worry about these. These are going to be Vesper. Well, let's see. Vesper. It's going to be Vesper, right? So, but here, it's going to be Angara Desert. So we're going to go to the Angara Desert. And we are going to load in pretty much anywhere. And we're looking for everything from the little white crates to the precision openers, okay? Now, mostly, it's going to be... Now, look. We got a hit. So, you see that? But, I'm going to be honest with you, most of them are going to be in things like this, what we're looking for. That's monomolecular extract. Monomolecular extract. Did I mark my way? I did. It's marked somewhere. There it is. Okay. But I'm going to keep hitting the Asive because I want to hit all of these
Codes of this level are child's play.
You know, I want to hit all the munition boxes because that's mostly where the stuff is at. Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's really all we need to be hitting is these boxes. All right, so let's dip it on out and look for more white boxes. Yeah, you guys can probably see why I don't use Enzo to fight too much, because I don't have anything invested in him. Let's take a look at what we got here. So, Enzo patterns, weapon patterns that I don't need. So, what's on this one? I think I already have this, but let's say that I don't. Hey, you know what though? We'll do this again. We're right here. I mean, I know he kind of hurt me, but oh, he got me good. God, I'm terrible. Okay, so if we go here again, and we're gonna use this. And the funny thing is, I think I really think I already have it. No void shards. Okay, I'm left out. I need more void shards for that one. Oh, we got another blink, but with the blink, right? What we're actually looking for, I've told you guys this, is we're really looking for the little white stuff. Am I like retarded or something? Because I'm pretty sure it's like right there, yeah. I'm dumb.
That's an intriguing code, but still a piece of cake.
Alright, so R2. Oh, I thought it was gonna make me do more than that. Okay. And that's not what we need. I still need more, like, I need more munition things, like oh, like that white one over there, right? Nanopolymers. That's always a good thing. I think that's what it actually is, but I could be wrong. See, that's mononuclear extractions. Okay, let's move to a whole different area. Let's go all the way up here. I gotta switch battery, guys, on my vape, and I'm also gonna pause for the cause, if you know what I'm saying. If you don't, too bad, sorry, but I'm gonna mute myself for just a moment, and then we'll get right back to it, guys, ladies, gentlemen. So you guys could all see how it said when I hit my receive. Right there in the bottom left-hand corner. Watch again, bottom left. We'll mark that one, but give me one more second, guys. I have to run to the bathroom and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I marked it. But again, what are we really after? We're after those little white boxes and stuff. So that one's up there with a white box. Can we make this jump? Oh, look at that. God, I got the hiccups, guys.
The Magisters have set codes that are too easy.
So we're definitely getting what we want, guys. It's either that that mononuclear or whatever, or it's the other one, and we're getting one or the other.
That's an intriguing code, but it's still a piece of cake.
And he makes it a piece of cake. Oh, I missed. Big deal. R2. 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 Oh, and you need that green stuff. That I can't remember what that one does. It's either your... Gosh, the hiccups, guys. I'm sorry. It's either your... What am I trying to say? I forgot what I was trying to say. It doesn't matter. Wasn't that important. So, that or the nanopolymers. It's one or the other. I can't remember which one. Now the nanopolymers, I've noticed that they tend to show up in the little orange boxes more than they do the little white ones that show up. So you kind of want to run around and look. Oh, hiccups, go away. For the actual orange box. Oh, I think I saw one. Like this actual orange box right there. Nanopolymers. Again, you see. So, let's take a... I wish there was a way. I think there is, but I just don't know the way to, look at your current, loot holdings. I think there is a way. I just don't know how. Maybe if you go like that. I don't know. Oh, hey, what's up? Thanks for trying to kill me, yeah. Alright. I think that I have enough of what I need. If I don't, I'll come back and we'll know that if it's the nano ones, then, if it's the nano ones, then it's like the little orange boxes I need to be running around concentrating on. Now we know. Excuse me. That I'm gonna be short on the brain thingies. So because that I believe drops from monsters. So from actually fighting, and if that's the case, we will put sweet little Enzo back in his hole, and we will use someone that I'm actually worth, used to fighting with. So,
child, what do you need?
So we've pretty much seen how he works, everything that he does to make farming, some of the resources, and in particular the vaults, the ultra precision vaults. It just makes it a breeze, right? So, all right. So what we were looking at, guys, was we were gonna build a piece of Lepic, wasn't it? Right? Which one was it? Oh, this one here. Okay, so look, we were right. It was the nanopolymers, but now we need more data processing neurocircuits. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on the go to research, right? We're gonna go acquisition info. Gosh, I'm sorry guys for the hiccups. So this is gonna be on Vesper. What I like to do to score these things is I'll just go to Vesper on hard and find the whatever, either side mission or main mission, doesn't matter. That's gonna spawn the most monsters in a row, the most named yellow barred enemies, right? So, all right. Let me see where we are in this video, because this video is pretty much all about Enzo. As of right now, we are an hour into it, so we're gonna end it with Enzo right here, guys, especially since I got the hiccups, and we'll bring some more to you. Like I said, you guys know I'm normally a Warframe guy, but I'm broadening my horizons. This is actually a pretty good game. I think it intimidates a lot of people because they're used to certain systems, and trying to get used to new systems when you've when you've just kind of mastered, systems of a different game that can be challenging, like, like Warframe or something along those lines, like Mass Effect or whatever it is that you dig, that you play on your main, it can be kind of tough to try to learn new systems, especially without any buddies. If there's any of you people out there that made it to the end of this video that are looking for someone to kind of explain things to them face to face, like, I will do that. Reach out to me, leave a message, and I will absolutely see it. I will get back with you. I will 100% help you in any way, shape, or form that I can, as long as I can. I will not give you any BS knowledge that I don't know and sending you on a wild goose chase. Like, ain't nobody profiting by that. So, all right, guys. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. This is Earth. We'll see you later.